Hey guys! Welcome to your day 4 of your sneak peek week. I'm really excited to talk to you guys about today's task, challenge, topic, whatever it's called, topic. We'll go with topic. Social media. I love social media today. 2.5 years ago, Meredith did not do jack bleep on social media. I hated social media. I never posted anything on social media. I had an Instagram account, but I maybe had like 90 to 100 followers that consisted of my friends and people that I really didn't know but were suggested to me that I follow, and then they followed me back was because we were already friends on Facebook. So that was pretty much the extent of my social network. And the craziest part about all of that is 98% of my team I met on social media. Crazy, right? And I can't even imagine my life without these people. And I legit met them online. It's a little crazy, right? But social media is extremely powerful, and the amazing thing about our team is I personally have invested a crap ton of money into learning about it, and so have a few other coaches on our team, and we love it. And we take you through so much training on social media while you're just a regular coach and going through your passion to purpose guide. So you're going to learn so much, but I want you to realize, like today, for you right now, that it is okay to have no social media presence. Like, it is totally fine. Most of us started with nothing. Most of us created a brand new Instagram account when we signed up and figured out our brand, which we're going to also talk about. But I just want you guys to know that you can be a successful coach and not have that many people following you, because it's not a popularity contest, honestly. You could have a ton of Instagram followers, but if you're not giving the right stuff, and if you're not sharing the right stuff, and if you're not providing free information, and you're not that go-to person for somebody for inspiration or for help, then you're not going to be growing and you're not going to be successful on social media. So we're going to really dive into all of that. But I just want you guys to kind of, take a minute and realize that what you are going to be asked to do in your training is posting your journey, is posting things that you're already doing. There are probably those random things that you do that you don't even realize other people don't know. Does that make sense? Like coconut oil, for instance, right? I feel like a lot more people know what coconut oil is and they know that they can cook with it, but did you know that you could put it on your skin and you can use it in your hair as a mask? Probably not. If you share that, that's amazing. Oh, the bulletproof coffee. Oh my God, did you know you could put coconut oil in your coffee? Life-changing. You need to go Google it if you don't know what it is. Bulletproof coffee. It's amazing. But those tiny little things, like, see, I just assumed people knew what bulletproof coffee is, right? But guaranteed, most people don't even know what that is. But when you put that out there and you're just sharing that, you are going to get so much good feedback from it. Same thing with Facebook and Instagram. I mean, it's absolutely insane, like, what you can get out of from social media. I mean, you guys know, right? Like, you all follow certain people on Instagram and on Facebook. You like certain celebrities because they provide you with something, right? Like something deep down, like they might give you a free workout of the day, or you might have gotten a free meal plan, right? Like those little things make somebody so much more attainable, right? Like you automatically trust them. Like I love Jillian Michaels and I love everything about her. Like her YouTube channel is thebomb.com. I listen to her podcast all the time. I automatically have a connection with her because she shares so much, right? So that's what you're going to be asked to do as a coach. That's part of your thing, is social media. You can meet so many people through social media. So if you're like me, so I live in not a small town, but I'm not a townie, like I have 2 friends from high school. I have like 1 friend from college and she's already on the team. I really don't have friends, right? Like near me. Like I don't really hang out with that many people. So my immediate circle when I first started as a coach, that list kind of ran out dry. You know, it ran quickly. I ran through my list very fast of who to talk to about Beachbody when I signed up. You know, like the most important people that I wanted to help get started with Shakeology because I knew what it could do for them. I talked to them right away, and then I was just kind of like, well, now what do I do? Right? Like, who do I talk to now about it? You know, like, we're in the business of talking to people and to helping people, but if I don't have anybody to talk to, like, what do I do, right? So that's something that we're really going to focus on, and I'm really going to take you guys through exactly how to meet new friends and how to make new friends, and that's pretty fun. I absolutely love meeting new people. Some things that, you know, I love doing too is when I'm out shopping, I will like try my hardest to like start up random conversations because it pushes me out of my comfort zone, and it forces me to stop what I'm doing and talk to a complete stranger, and that is scary. So that's something that we talk about too with social media. But you know, when you first sign up for anything or when you first do anything in life, right, you're always going to be at ground zero. So I really, really hope that you understand and are okay with the fact that your social media is probably not going to blow up, right? And that's going to take time. It's going to take time and it's going to take work. But we're going to show you on our team and in our trainings exactly what you need to do to make those goals happen. Okay. Another thing is, once you do start posting, like I'm not gonna lie, guys, you're going to have to start talking to people as a coach. Like you can post for days what you're doing, right? Like you can put it out there into the universe like, I'm going to get shredded and I'm going to have some sick dance moves with size, like just watch me, right? But if you're not at the same time as sharing your journey, talking to people about what you're doing and how it's impacting your life, people are not going to be blowing up your emails wanting your help. Like you're going to have to also post it and then talk to people about it, like one-on-one. So if that's in person and you're talking to them, you know, face-to-face, or it's a friend and you're talking to them through text message, or it's somebody that you've never met before and you're starting a brand new conversation with them. Those are the things that you're going to have to start doing also. That goes hand in hand with social media. Another really cool tip that I highly recommend, especially on our team, that we do is we do not use stock photos. So whether stock photos are awesome, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything anything to anybody if you just show a picture of what size is. Do you know how many people have been calling it C's? Size, C-I-Z-E, means nothing if you don't know what it is. So by you doing a picture of Shanti or Tanya or somebody from the infomercial, like someone from the video, that means nothing to anybody else because you don't even know what it is. You don't even know how to pronounce it, right? So that means nothing. But if you show yourself doing it, or like me, I pit my mom out, poor Ma. People love Ma, right? But if I show a video of Ma doing it, people are like, oh, what is that? What's she doing, right? Because homegirl's in her 60s and she's busting a move, right? Like that is going to bring some attention to your social media. Not a stock picture, right? Like what's that going to do? Nothing. There's no connection. You know, like that's what we're here for. We're here to build those relationships. We're here to impact somebody else's lives because our lives have been so impacted, right? So we want to pay it forward, but we have to show ourselves doing it. It can't just be anything, okay? So that's another tip, and that's going to be something that we're gonna dive into a lot more deeper in our training. But right now, that's something that you can expect from us and from our team of how we go about social media. We do not do salesy stuff. We try to stay away from all of those things. So if you're like on Instagram a lot and you see those rap girls, right? Like you basically are legit like wrapping your body in saran wrap and putting some jelly underneath and sweating out some water weight. They are so spammy. so spammy. And that is what we do not do on our team. And I absolutely love that about our team, because we don't do that stuff, right? Because that's such a turn off to me. I'm like, ugh. Like, when I see that, I'm like, ew, no, go away. Like, you're skeezy, right? Skeezy. So we're not slimy like that. And that is where you can feel comfortable about not being salesy, because all you're doing is sharing what you are doing. That's all that you do on social media. You just share what's going on in your life. If you have children, I do not, but if you do, I know that can be a little touchy subject, and I'm totally all for it. You can still share pictures of your kids, but we have a few coaches on our team that they just choose to only show little bits and pieces of their children, like their foot or their hand. They also usually never say their full names. It's usually like baby or my babes or like the first initial of their name. So that's something that you can keep in mind if you're a parent and that's a concern. There's all these ways around any concern that you have we can address. So whatever your concern is, any fear, I want you to post it below. Let's talk about it, because guaranteed somebody here feels the same way and has went through it. Okay, because there's tons of coaches in here with us. So share what is that big fear. Like, what are you scared about with social media? Let me know, and I can't wait to hear your questions and continue this conversation, because I love social media. So ask away, please, okay? Talk soon.